What's up, my peoples? Oh, hold up, let me see. Bye. Okay. What's up, guys? It's Netousha, Netousha, and it is Mashup Monday. We're doing it a little differently today. Watch out. So, Saturday, December 13th, I performed my original music for the first time in 7.5 years in Atlanta. And that being said, you know, like I've been doing a lot of just focus on that and preparation, and it went well, and I will be posting footage of that soon. But I was beat today. When I tell you, bro, I was beat. I took naps today, and I just didn't want to give you a half-ass quality for the mashups. I hold them to a certain standard, and wanted to keep that going. But I decided to take you in my thought process and how I go about doing my mashups. Give you a preview of what's coming. So, you know, this is me unfiltered. I don't do a lot of makeup on a day-to-day basis. I chill in sweats. I like being comfortable, and also I'm a mom. My kid is here, so he might make a guest appearance. We will see. Which that's another reason I didn't record, because who wants to hear the little one in the background? Anyway, let's do it. So I'm very much a analog lady. I like to write things down. We're gonna date today is what? The 15th, Monday. And the goal is to come up with 7 mashup concepts. So let's write that. 7 is the objective. My son is on winter break. His last day of school is the 19th, and he doesn't go back until like the 25th. Therefore, this week I have got to prepare as much as I can so that I don't have any more lapses. Oh, look at the shiny. That's okay. All right. So, I am an artist. I'm a creative. It's usually pretty chaotic. These are the ideas, the brainstorming. You know, it probably looks like nonsense and gibberish to the average eye, but it makes sense to me. So let's start with the ones that are pretty locked in that I know I'm gonna do. I thought I would do a reggae mashup. Where is it? Here. So yeah. Girls Them Sugar, early 2000s. Hey, I fucking love this song. So yeah, I had the thought, all right, bet, let's do Girls Them Sugar. And you know, that's like dance hall, right? I don't know if that's considered dance hall, something like that. But anyway, Bob Marley, Waiting in Vain. I know I always say this, right? I'm like, oh, this is one of my favorite songs ever, because I love so many songs, and I wouldn't be doing them if I didn't like them. Love them. So we're going to do Bob Marley, Waiting in Vain. And we're going to do Biddy McLean, Games. Now, Waiting in Vain is from the 70s. I think that's 77. Biddy McLean is like 08. And I think this one is like 02-ish. Early 2000s. So we've got a nice mix of eras. The genres are aligned. I always like to make sure that there is some kind of thread tying it together. You know, we're not just mashing up random stuff. Like, it has to make sense. So let's test it. Let's see how it sounds. I just flow and make sure it works, you know. Da 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 da. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. From the very first time I placed my eyes on you, boy, my heart says follow through. But I know now that I'm way down on your line. But the waiting feel is fine, yeah. So don't treat me like a puppet on a string, 'cause I know how to do my thing. Don't talk to me as if you think I'm dumb. I wanna know when you're gonna come. Betty McLean. Please don't break my heart. I don't play games with love. Please don't break my heart. I don't play games with love. Alright, I like it. So yeah, we're gonna do Bob Marley Waiting in Vain verses. We're gonna do Betty McLean Games hook. And I'm probably gonna close it out with the hook that Maya sang. You know, I would take the stars out the sky for you. Da 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 da. If I could be your girl. Alright, so cool. And that too, you know, I'm always looking to do things I've never done. I don't want to keep giving out like the same thing over and over. You feel me? So I haven't done any reggae before, so those are some of my favorite joints. So we're gonna do that. And oh, this one I like. This next one, I did do a West Side Gun instrumental before. I really like his music a lot. So I found this one. Hell on Earth Part 2 instrumental. Fire. And feel free to let me know in the comments if there's anything you'd like to hear. And if you haven't subscribed, just subscribe. I hope I'm not boring you to death right now. This is new for me. Ads. But how do I pay for YouTube Premium and I still get ads? Anyway, I did have a friend tell me, like, you know, he thinks people would like to hear and see more behind the scenes, which I'm usually not. I didn't want to do it. Pretty private, but you know, if you want to see it, here it is. Okay, so I can't even read my writing, it's so bad. West Side Gun, Hell on Earth Part 2 instrumental, right? And what did I say I was gonna do? Oh yeah, this was a dope sample chain. What did I freaking choose? This is the problem with having shitty handwriting. Okay, this is my more like clear notebook. This is where I write my, you know, when I'm recording, I write, like, I lay out exactly what's being recorded, what parts, etc. So the handwriting is better. Okay, here it is. So this is a recent instrumental. I'm gonna do Alicia Keys' Girlfriend. I'll play that for y'all real quick. That's from the early 2000s. It's from her first album, Songs in A Minor. Alicia Keys' Girlfriend. And yeah, you know what I mean? Like, if anybody's watching this that you want to get started doing content or whatever, you just work with what you have, man. Like, this is very simple. I'm on YouTube. I'm doing this. I'm not paying no money for this stuff. I'm just taking my ideas and making it something. But yeah, we're gonna do Alicia Keys' Girlfriend versus. Hold up, here. $2,000. So yeah, we're gonna do this. Maybe recently want me to feel this way about you and her. 'Cause I know she's been. Alright, so you know, if you hear it, I hope you can hear it. I know it's yeah. On the phone. But you feel me? Like, it's kind of like a gritty beat. You know, it's an R&B song, but listen to that and then you hear this. It's a mix. So as for the samples, Hell on Earth Part 2 by Westside Gunn, it samples Marvin Gaye. I forgot what song. That samples Marvin Gaye. And I was thinking, all right, boom, boom, boom. I like the Alicia Keys Girlfriend, right? So how do I connect this? And I thought, well, you know, it's a little messy. But if y'all do know, Mashonda was married to Swiss Beats. And Alicia Keys, now she is married to Swiss Beats. And, you know, how that happened. Yeah, I don't know them people. I don't know the details, so I'm not going to say the business. But anyway, they are connected. Let's just put it like that. So I was thinking, all right, bet. What songs have I heard Mashonda on? Now, Mashonda, she did a lot of hooks in the early 2000s, right? And I used to love this one particular one by Fat Joe. It's called Listen Baby. Yo, what the... Why am I paying y'all if you still show it's still showing me ads? Anyway, check it. Alright, so if you peep that, that sample is Fat Joe, Listen Baby featuring Mashonda. That samples Marvin Gaye, Ain't No Mountain High Enough, if I'm not mistaken. You feel me? So Westside Gunn's instrumental samples Marvin Gaye. This Fat Joe song featuring Mashonda samples Marvin Gaye. And it also samples Mobb Deep. Shout out to them, but that didn't make sense for this mashup. So, blah, 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 blah. Talking. So it's all connected. That's the whole point. You feel me? We got Westside Gunn. I think this is very recent, only like a few years old. Mashonda and Alicia Keys joints are from the early 2000s. This instrumental samples Marvin Gaye. The Mashonda joint I'm doing samples Marvin Gaye, and Alicia took Mashonda's husband. So that's the tie. I like it. I love it. We're going to write that down. We're going to check this off of my... Ugh. It's all right. My writing is terrible. But, you know, when I have creative ideas, I don't have time to make it pretty. I just have to do it. All right. So, anyway, let's write this down. Hell on Earth, Part 2, Westside Gunn, instrumental. Alright. And we're gonna do Alicia Keys, Girlfriend, versus Mashonda, Listen Baby, hook. So we're gonna keep it simple. It's just gonna be those two songs over that beat. Alright, what is next? How y'all feeling? You feeling good? I'm feeling good. Damn, we have 14 minutes already. Ay. Okay, so next. The other one I have on deck. I really love this song, you know. People always say, they're like, bro, like, you love every song. I love this song. That's my song. Well, I love music. What can I say? All right. Frank Ocean, Pink and White instrumental.
If I showed you my poker face, I would be giving you all my cards.
Once again, I'm Netousha, Netousha. Oh, and My new album, Karmic, is out now. Check that. I'm going to put the link in the pinned comment, and it's in my bio. Hey. So what did I decide to do for this one? That's the way everything goes. So that's Frank Ocean, Pink and White instrumental. Oh, I know what I'm doing for this one. Let's make sure it still works. And that's the thing. I always, like, I come up with raw ideas in brainstorming sessions. But sometimes when I go back and do it, it just doesn't work. And that's why we're going to go for 7. Because I do need 5 to cover his vacation. And if a couple don't work, then that'll be okay. All right, so Kali Uchis Loner. I'll play a little bit of that for you. And once again, this is Mashup Monday behind the scenes. The process. Here we go. Okay. So we're going to do this song. You got the vibe. All right. And then we're going to go super old. Bobby Vinton, Mr. Lonely. Bobby Vinton, Mr. Lonely was released in 1964. And, yeah, it's a super old song. But I really love it. And I guarantee you know it. You must have heard this, but okay. Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely.
I am the fire.
Bro, why are they killing me with these ads? Ay, Dios mío. Okay.
I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody for my own. I'm so lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. Wish I had someone to call on the phone.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love sad songs. Helps me express my heart. Anyway, okay. So, let's make sure this works. Let's try it out. Frank Ocean, Pink and White instrument. Hey. I don't wanna be your cigarette. I don't wanna be your ashtray. I don't wanna be your doormat. Don't wanna be ignored all of a sudden you're not into me. And maybe it's not deliberate. And I know you never asked me. I just gotta put it out there. I don't put myself out there. Usually I stay tucked away. Oh, lonely. I'm Mrs. Lonely. Yeah. I have nobody for my own. Oh, lonely. I'm Mrs. Lonely. cigarette. Use me up, then toss me, step on me. I don't wanna be an option, avoiding interaction, 'cause I just want to get away. And maybe you got a full plate. No one cooking something better, yeah. But if you don't want me now, no boy don't want you later. Don't try to come and eat with me. Ooh, I miss this lonely. I miss this lonely. I have nobody for my Hey, alright, I like it. I like it very much. So we now have 3. We got the reggae joint. We got the West Side Gun joint mixed with the 2000 R&B joints. And we have Frank Ocean mixed with Kali Uchis and Bobby Vinton. So I think those are pretty varied. Okay, so this one, number 4. I'm not sure how I feel about it. We're going to see. Gold Link, Love Him, Dance on Me, Gold Link instrumental. Let's see. And you know, real quick before I do this, like, what made me do the mashups is I've wanted to do this for years. You know, I've been doing it for fun on the low. And if you can't tell, I just get so passionate about samples and knowing where songs came from and connecting the dots. It's amazing to me how so many songs and things that don't seem to interconnect when you first look at them and listen to them, they're all woven together, and I just think it's beautiful. And it's just, you know, you can go down the rabbit hole and it never ends. Like, I'm always learning something, and I love it. And anyway, that's how Mashup Monday started. Hey. Check this shit. This shit's fire. Hopefully this works. I really love this beat. Hey. Let's see if it works. And I'll break it down in a second. Let me see if it works. Hold up. Hey. I heat it up. I can't come down. I swear I'm spinning. Merry-go-round. I picked a joy to my face. My heart beats faster than regular. Hold up. See what I mean? I don't know. Like, that's something too. I have to catch myself sometimes. Like, I don't want to force it. But I'm doing this because this beat samples Treat My Place. So that's the lyrics I'm singing right now. We're going to try and make it work. I don't know. I might have to scrap it or just put it on the back burner for another time. Let me try. Hey, I heat up and I can't come down. I swear I'm spinning, merry-go-round. I picked up joy to my face. My heart beats faster than the regular pace, and I'm not sure of what it is. I asked my mother to help me with it, and she said, "Doctor, you reach the Jones, and that's pure loving. Carry on." So, all right. Let's see if this works. Please help me flow. Please help me flow. Say that you'll love me till you can love no more. Please help me float. Please help me float. Da, 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 da. All right, yeah. I'm not gonna take y'all through this because this is gonna take some work, but I think it's gonna work. So, I'll go ahead and play the joints that I'm doing for it, and you can see why I'm doing it. That beat goes hard as fuck. Alright, peep it. So this is the song I'm singing with it. So you hear that? And this is Ty Dolla $ign Flow featuring I Am Sue. I'm probably butchering his name. And Terrace Martin. But baby girl, you the shit. And you will be my leading lady. If I had a move script. Hey. So you hear the sample. So it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? There is a method to my madness. So yeah. It's gonna take a little work. I'm gonna have to mess with it a little bit, but I'm gonna make this fire. I fucking love it. So we got Dance On Me Golding instrumental with Tweet My Place verses. And I'm gonna take some elements of this Ty Dolla $ign Flow. Yeah. Hey. Alright. I love that song. Alright, so that's 4. That is 4. And I'm gonna go ahead and sit and mess around and get 3 more together. My time is probably about up before my kid starts coming in here. And also, we're almost at 30 minutes. So I appreciate you rocking with me for this special edition of Mashup Monday behind the scenes. Get to show you how my crazy brain works. And yeah, a preview of the next mashups that are coming. I really appreciate you guys rocking with me. I love you so much. Your support means the world, you know. I would love to hear your feedback if you have any ideas, what you think about these. And yeah, definitely check out my album. You know, I don't just cover other people's songs. This is like fun for me. It keeps me sharp. It sharpens my sword, you know, helps me develop my craft and just take my passion for learning about music and making it something constructive. Oh God. Okay. Mom Life Calls. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. And I will see you very soon. Bye.